where news comes first. This is WECT News at midday, streaming live on WECT.com and the WECT News app.
Well, good Friday afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bob Bonner.
And I'm Kim Ratcliffe. We have breaking news on a body found. We now know the name of the man whose body was found Thursday night off J.H. Batts Road in Surf City. It is Brian Hartman, who's from Hampstead. Police say he had some kind of injury to his head when his body was found. Officers didn't see any evidence that would suggest foul play, but they did send his body to the medical examiner's office in New Hanover County to have them take a closer look at exactly how Hartman died. Pay close attention to the school buses you pass on the road. If the stop arm is out, you should not pass the bus. This video of a close call with a student is one example why. Because so many people disregard that stop arm and put students in danger, troopers are cracking down. Starting Monday, they will be aggressively looking for drivers who don't stop for school buses and other violations in school zones. Now, if you're caught passing a school bus, you'll get 5 points on your driver's license and you'll face a $500 fine.
Hundreds of you will be impacted by a road closure very soon. Starting Monday, you won't be able to get down Antoinette Drive. That's in the southern part of New Hanover County near Walmart. The road there closing so crews can complete a sewer project. Now, if you live on Antoinette Drive, you will still be able to get to your home, but everyone else should use Silver Lake Road as an alternate. Now, the work is expected to take about 3 months to complete.
Some real happy weather continues to grace us here in southeastern North Carolina. Temperatures today a touch higher than yesterday. Already working on a 77 in Port City here in the lunch hour. 77 also in Lumberton, North Myrtle Beach. 74 for Southport, Oak Island. A couple of spots may sneak into the lower 80s this afternoon. Unofficially here at the WECT Shipyard Boulevard Studios. Already 80 degrees. That mix of upper 70s, low 80s. The warmest weather we'll get in a while because southwest winds this afternoon going to be turning around to the north overnight tonight as a cool front passes through. That front, by the way, may be able to engineer a few clouds and even a stray sprinkle or shower. You kind of see this on the forecast models. We get into this evening and overnight, little band of clouds coming through. Outside chance of a shower. Not a lot of drama there. The front is off the coast to our south tomorrow. We get back to sun for tomorrow and Sunday, but if you're headed out this weekend, maybe to the Autumn with Topsail Festival, it is going to be a cooler brand of sunshine than what we're getting today. Temperatures during the daytimes mainly in the 60s. We'll revisit this point. In fact, it's our big story of this weekend cool down. That's in your complete first alert forecast, and that's in a few minutes. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Gannon. While many of you have seen flooding, be thankful that you are not dealing with massive landslides. Yeah,
hundreds of people in Los Angeles not as fortunate. Flash flooding there has been stranding motorists, and as NBC's Miguel Almaguer reports, response crews have actually had to rescue drivers who just had to abandon the vehicles.
It hit with fury, pounding rain, relentless marble-sized hail, and then
hopefully it stops.
I know, it's lining up.
The mudslides. One of California's busiest freeways covered in mud and brought to a standstill overnight. Cars, semi-trucks snaking down Interstate 5, trapped in a gridlock nightmare.
All the mud just came from right here and just wedged us in.
Mountains crumbled into pieces, pouring into streets, swallowing dozens of cars, destroying homes. Witnesses could feel the power and hear the rumble.
It was just like a freight train.
In some spots, the mud several feet deep. The crippling flash flooding triggering at least 4 rescues. Children pulled to safety. First responders ordered evacuations. No one hurt, but nearly everyone, especially drivers, caught by surprise.
It took about maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds for all this to happen. It was very, very scary.
Nearly 6 inches of rain an hour hammered some neighborhoods. Too much water too quickly for parched hills, hardened by 4 years of drought. This powerful storm system, the most dangerous weather seen by some first responders here in decades. For now, this vicious punch has passed, but this morning there is plenty of damage left behind.
This unbelievable video there. Now in a land where gambling is legal, fantasy games are not. Nevada now banning fantasy sports sites like DraftKings and FanDuel because of a lack of a gambling license. Now, the site would argue their games are skill-based and not chance-based games, as wagers happening in the state of Nevada. but at least $1 million has been rewarded in some cases. Now, the Nevada Gaming Control Board issued notice Thursday to state residents. Keep in mind, Comcast, parent company of NBC, MSNBC, and NBC Sports, is among the investors in FanDuel.
Have you ever wondered what your dog is thinking? Well, it appears that Tilly doesn't know what to think about all the attention she's getting. On Thursday, the governor of Washington State awarded her as the Washingtonian of the Day award. Tilly received that award for her heroism when her friend Phoebe, the Basset Hound, fell into a cistern. Tilly stood guard for a week to protect Phoebe. The two finally were found when Phoebe's owner reported her missing. Checking out your midday stocks, it looks like the NASDAQ, the Dow Jones, and S&P 500 are all up.